What are you putting on?
Juno.
Ugh.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I never saw it.
Then what's with the...
What I heard about it's bad enough. You're not seriously gonna eat those, are you?
Yeah, it's not my first choice, but I need all the help I can get. Yeah, you really don't want to know.
You are gross.
And I'm done.
Hello. You're home early.
Yeah, anything from my favourite girl. Hey, Squid.
Hey.
So, you ready? Relaxation class down at the community centre.
Well, I'm perfectly relaxed here. I've got my DVD, I've got my prune.
Okay, now go to my room.
Relaxation practice is really important at this stage of the pregnancy.
I know. That's why I'm here, practicing, feeling very relaxed. I was feeling very relaxed. Do you mind?
Come on, I know it's hard to make the effort after a long day, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
But I'm really comfortable. Fine.
Vanessa.
I've got to get to work.
No. You can't just leave it at that.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't know. How about the house will be great for the baby? Now I have somewhere to live when I get back.
I told you, I can't move into that house.
Why? Because Troy fell and hit his head there?
It's a bit more than that, and you know it.
Okay, that was just a tactic I used so I could afford the place.
It's the truth.
Just forget I mentioned it.
You didn't have to bring it up. I know what happened then. I don't want to live with it.
Has someone said something?
No.
I really didn't think you'd have a problem with this.
Well, I'm sorry, but I do.
Okay, no, is there something else going on?
Lucas, you've been great, stepping up as a father, being prepared to take care of me.
Yeah, and now you have a place to live, permanently. I thought that's what you wanted.
It is. I just don't want to move into that house.
Or you just don't want to move in with me?
I can't live there knowing what happened. It's all I'd ever think
It's
about.
in the past.
Look, I'm really glad for you that you've been able to buy and that you're okay with it and that you can live there. But I won't.
Okay, I've got rabbit's feet, incense, dream catcher, tarot cards, and smudge stick. What do you want to try first? Apparently it's supposed to cleanse the house, you know, get rid of all the bad mojo or whatever it is that's stopping you moving in.
This isn't gonna work.
It might.
Don't patronize me. Okay, this isn't some silly superstition. I'm not scared of an imaginary thing in the house. This is about my instincts.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not afraid. It just doesn't feel right. And no amount of rabbit's feet are gonna fix that.
Vanessa, I bought the house so you'd have a place to live.
Well, you shouldn't have. I'll be fine. I'll be gone for 3 months anyway.
And when you get back, you'll need a home.
I'll find something. Get my own apartment if I have to.
Vanessa.
I'm done talking about this. You're not gonna change my mind.
It's lame.
How do you even know that?
Because I've read the review.
Yeah, and I saw the trailer.
There's nothing else on anyway.
Hi.
Hi.
No homework.
She's joking.
Of course she is. Where are you off to?
I'm going to see a dodgy movie that Callum picked.
Oh, just give it a go. Check it out.
Rani, can I have a word? Have you got your new glasses? Rani, you have to wear them.
They're hideous.
The optometrist said it's really important that you start using them straight away.
Yeah, well then I want a second opinion.
At least you don't have to wear them all the time. It's just for looking at screens.
Yeah, great.
You want to go to the movies and you need to wear them. You call home on the way and pick them up.
Fine. Let's go.
Thank you for the support.
Oh, come on, Pre. You wouldn't have heard if she didn't wear them just this one time. You were a teenager once. You remember what it was like?
I do, but it's her eyesight.
I understand, but they're her friends, so she's embarrassed.
Oh, she doesn't have to be. I just don't want her getting headaches, migraines.
She'll be fine. Just try not to be so hardline about it.
I don't have much of a choice, do I? Somebody has to make sure she wears them.
No, all right. I'll talk to her, okay? But I'm not going to push her.
So, I wish I didn't have to always be the bad guy.
But you don't. Listen, I got to stay here a little longer, okay? I'll give you a call when I'm finished. Try not to worry so much. It's just the stage.
Is there any raw egg in these?
No.
Okay, great. Can I have 2 of them, please? A takeaway latte and a peppermint tea.
Sure.
Great. Well, it's going to be a tight squeeze behind there in the next few months.
Darren?
You're about 23 weeks.
Yeah.
Any cramps at night? Headaches? I mean, the odd one is okay, but if they keep happening, well, then you do need to see your doctor about it.
Why don't you go and bring the car around? It saved me the walk and I'll wait for the food.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. You probably exerted yourself enough today.
When should I have attended the class this afternoon?
That's different. I was talking about physical exercise.
Okay, yep, I'll see you in a minute. I'm so sorry about that.
It's pretty full.
Oh, you have no idea. He's got a schedule. It's colour-coded. When I should eat, when I should sleep, different classes I should be going to, everything planned down to the last minute, right up to the birth.
It's organised.
It's over the top. But I guess it's sweet the way he wants to be so involved. He's so determined to look after me.
You don't find it a little, I don't know, stifling?
Yeah, well, sometimes. But the reality of it is this baby's coming and life's about to get really complicated and we need to prepare for it. So I'm lucky. I'm lucky that he's so supportive.
I'm lucky that the father of your baby is also your partner.
I'd do anything for you, you know that, right?
I'll get you teas.
The thing is, Vanessa, that's the baby's mother. We're not together. And even though I'm telling her and everyone else that I'm buying the house for the baby, the truth is I'm buying it for her. Because I've suddenly realised that I love her.
Hey, I'll be in a minute.
They said in the class you should be careful of how much you do, and you should really have your feet up now.
Hey. You lost.
I bought it.
You? Really? Oh, wow, that's super... That's great. Vanessa didn't mention it. She must be so excited having someone for her and the baby.
She's not moving in. After what happened, you know, with Troy. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned that. I'll see you later, yeah?
No, Vanessa's worried about that. I mean, what happened was awful, but all of us, we just need to move on, get on with our lives. I don't know why she'd feel so strongly about it.
At first, I thought it was some sort of superstition, you know, but she reckons it's not. She's just flat out saying that she doesn't like it and she won't live here.
Is it Rhys?
No. I don't know.
You should ask him if there's more to it.
No.
If anyone's going to know what Vanessa's problem is, it's Rhys.
I am not asking Rhys about the mother of my child. I'm not asking him. No way.
Lucas.
Rhys, how's it going?
Good. What's up?
Have you been in Vanessa's ear about number 32?
What are you talking about?
Well, I bought the place and she won't move in. She reckons after Troy's accident, there's a bad vibe or something.
She's probably right.
Did you say something to her?
No?
Well, do you think you can convince her to change her mind?
Why?
Well, she'll listen to you.
I doubt it.
Look, I don't really know what's going on with her, but I bought the place for the baby.
Well, you guys are the parents. You'll have to work it out between the two of you.
She won't have to look for an apartment, maybe end up on the other side of town. You know, she'll have the support she needs when the baby comes, and she'll be right here, a couple of doors from you.
It's her decision. I'm not going to tell her what to do.
So you don't have a problem with it?
Why would I?
Well, her sharing with me, you know, it could be,
Lucas, you're not a threat. Vanessa and I are together. You're just the baby's father. And you'll always be the baby's father, but that's it.
Okay, you need to tell her you don't have a problem with it.
It's nothing to do with me. It's up to her.
Thanks for your help.
Hello.
Told you, you shouldn't be back here. I've got to get this ready.
I heard Lucas bought number 32.
Yep.
I thought you were going to move in with him. Troy thing really bothers you that much?
It's not about Troy. I just use it as an excuse because I didn't want to say yes.
So you don't want to move in with Lucas?
I don't know. Maybe. It's complicated. I'm about to go to Japan with you for 3 months. We'll be together the whole time. And then I'm supposed to come back and live with Lucas? It just seems so mixed up. Like I'm sending out different messages.
Who cares what anyone else thinks?
I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about the message I'm sending to myself. It's like I'm trying to hedge my bets in case things with you don't work out. I mean, I hope it'll be amazing, but Karl's right. 3 months is a long time this early on. What if it's a disaster?
I really don't think it will be.
Then what if it's wonderful? How does it make sense for me to come back and live with Lucas after practically living with you for 3 months?
You are overthinking things.
And then there's this crying, screaming baby on the way.
Hey, I'll say it again. I am not planning on going anywhere. Wherever you choose to live, baby or no baby, none of that changes how I feel about you.
Are you sure?
I was sure last week, I'm sure this week, and I'll tell you I'm sure every day if it helps.
I'm sorry. I think some of these pregnancy hormones are kicking in. I just want everything to be perfect for when the baby comes.
Well, it's not perfect. Just take it one day at a time. But I'll be here to take it with you. Wherever you choose to live.
Check this one out.
Yeah, it's not out for a couple of months.
Yeah, well, I'd rather go see a good movie than waste money on a dodgy one.
How was the movie?
It was shocking.
It wasn't that bad.
Dude, we walked out. So next time, it's my pick.
Lani, do you want to come and see what we can get for dinner?
Sure.
So what do you feel like?
I don't know. Whatever.
Where are your glasses?
Yeah, they're in my bag.
Rani, you said you would pick them up on the way to the movies. It's important.
They're ugly.
You need to wear them. Computers, phones, any screen, all right?
Fine.
This one's a killer. Check it out.
I didn't know you wore glasses. Yeah, I got them on the holidays, just for looking at the screen, sorry.
I used to wear glasses a couple of years ago. It sucked. I used to grow out of it. Ow! But hey, I'm sure you'll probably grow out of them too. Ow!
Didn't it hurt?
Nah, it's all under control. Dinner is on. You just relax.
Well, thank you, but you didn't have to do
No,
it.
no. You really do need to rest up because you're going to need your energy for tonight's class.
But there's another one. Can't we just hang out and watch that DVD?
It's on the schedule. I've already booked it.
Well, can't we take it another time?
The next one's not for another month. It's on child and infant CPR, safety and first aid.
It's a bit early for that, isn't it?
Clearly, it's not too early for safety. Besides, if we get this one out of the way, it frees me up for the expectant dad's course, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Okay.
Great. I thought that we could get a head start.
Won't we go over that in class?
Probably. But if we do some study now, we'll be really ready for the practical.
Great. Hello. Oh, thank God you're home. I had to get away from Jared for a while. I just want to hang out and relax, and instead he's like a drill sergeant putting me through my paces.
Let you know where you stand with him.
Did you speak to Rhys?
Yeah, fat lot of good that did me, apart from embarrassing. You think that bites about this whole thing? I just put myself into massive debt for her, and she can't even say thank you. I mean, I would have even thought about buying a house if she wasn't pregnant.
Yeah, but she didn't ask you to.
The point of the whole thing was to show how much I cared about her and the baby. And it's like she doesn't even... Where are you going?
I came here for a break, not to get you bashed some more.
I'm venting, Sonya.
Yeah, I already know all this. Vent to Vanessa.
Okay, let's get a few things straight. I know I didn't talk to you about buying number 32, but I did it for you. I did it for you and me and the baby. I did it so you'd feel safe. I did it so you'd feel secure. I did it so we could bring up this kid together. I did it because...
Lucas, it's okay. I'll move in. I'll move in.
What about Troy?
You're right. It's in the past. I was overreacting. And I do appreciate what you've done for me. What you're still doing. So if the offer's still open, I'd like to move into your new house with you.
Really?
Really.
Well, that's... Look, it's going to be the best thing for both of us. And the baby.
Nothing changes, though. I'll still pay the rent, share of the bills, exactly the way things are now.
As long as I know you're safe.
And I get first pick of the bedrooms.
Whatever you want. You know what? I think this calls for a celebration. I'm going to go pick up a bottle of bubbles. Non-alcoholic, of course. And I'll meet you back at our new house.
Your new house. I'm just renting, remember?
Sure.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, sweetie. Oh, no. Was the movie that good?
Shocking. Mum, worse.
Oh, come on. I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
She totally embarrassed me in front of all my friends. She does it all the time.
Rani, she's got your best...
I bought you something.
Cool.
Oh, the girl in the store said it was the latest style.
Ah. Hey, they look really indie.
Dad,
What, they do?
don't say indie.
Oh, just try them on. Oh, Ronnie, you look exactly like that girl from, what's her name? You know, from the show you like, the one who sings all the time.
Zoe Deschanel?
Yeah, her.
Yeah, I guess they're okay.
Great choice, Mum.
Thanks.
Okay. It's a really nice thing to do.
She didn't want to borrow them until you said something. Doesn't matter what I do. I'm the control freak and you're the perfect father.
Oh, hardly. She does love you. You know that, don't you? Hey?
Got the glasses.
Ah, and I have the bubbles.
Chateau lemonade, my favorite. I can't wait. Rhys,
Celebrating?
I'm moving in.
Oh, hey, that's great.
Join us. You can share my glass. Toast.
Have to have a toast.
Yeah, of course. To new beginnings.
And happy endings.
Thank you.
That was really informative. Although I feel like I should do a refresher course in the next couple of months.
Well, do you think you'll be able to fit it into your schedule?
Yeah, I hope so. Okie dokes. Yeah, we are pretty chockers in the next few months.
What's that?
The final countdown.
No, this.
That's the hospital I booked you into. They have the most amazing birthing suite.
But that's a pretty big decision. Don't you think you should have run it past me first?
Yeah, the waiting list is really long, so I just had to make the booking when I had the chance.
This is not what I want.
Oh, it's the best place around. And that's why it's so hard to get in.
I don't want to have our baby in a birthing suite. I want to have a natural birth.
Oh, no, it will be a natural birth. Well, they've got midwives there, and there's doctors on standby,
No,
obviously, if you need to.
I want to have our baby at home.
You never told me that.
You never asked.
Sweetheart, we've gone through so much to get to this point. I really don't want to take any risks.
Neither do I.
If anything happened to either of you,
It won't.
I want to make sure. It's a big decision.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the safest place to have this child is in a hospital. As far as I'm concerned, there is no other safe option.
Tea and something to eat?
No.
You gotta have something,
Okay,
babe.
enough, Jared. You need to cancel the hospital booking. I'm having a home birth.
I thought we talked about
No,
this.
you railroaded me. You didn't listen to anything that I had to say and what I wanted.
I just want everything to go smoothly.
Jared. When I had Callum, I was a mess. The birth was fine and Callum was perfectly healthy, but I didn't have anyone. I was a wreck. I didn't even know if I wanted the baby. It was horrible, and I never want to go through anything like that again.
I'm sorry.
Now, I know you want to be part of this pregnancy, and I love that you're going out of your way, but it is getting to the point where I feel like I don't have anything to do with any decisions.
Yeah, you're right. I've been going completely over the top, and I'm sorry. I'll lighten up. I promise.
And cancel the hospital.
You need to have the baby in a hospital.
No, I don't.
What happens if something goes wrong? You need to be somewhere where there are doctors and machines and everything that you need.
I need to be somewhere where I feel supported and secure and comfortable.
You can get that in a hospital.
I am not going to be somewhere with artificial lighting and a whole bunch of people running around telling me what to do and I don't even know them.
That's not going to be like that.
I want a natural experience in my own home. Now, this is my decision.
It's my baby too. What? Don't I get a say now?
No, not in this. Now, I love that you're so involved, but I need to do this my way.